So I'm notoriously cheap when it comes to buying display cabinets because I'd rather use that money on more pieces. So this is it's more like a curio, not a curio cabinet. It might be, I don't know, like a China hutch or something I picked up. And my son and a neighbor looked it up. It's heavy particle board. It was about $40. And it serves its purpose to hold items to display, but as you can see, it's pretty dark. So I was looking at some different lighting options, and I didn't really want to run electrical wires through and deal with that mess of stringing wires along. So I saw these at Lowe's actually, and with this remote control, they're a set of lights. I can just basically hit that, hit the remote, hit the remote, hit the remote, and there, now it's all lit up. Nicey nice. So I'll show you this cabinet. It's kind of like my eclectic cabin. So let me just open the doors here. You can see what's in here. And I'll start at the top. I got the Brave Bot by Steve Welter, Rocket, Mr. Adam, a couple of Diamond Planets from Gurnot. And so you can see the mix here. And those are the LED lights. They just stick on, and again, it's nice because they work via remote control, and there's no wiring to mess with. And that's shelf one. You can see I got a mix of space cars, customs, 3D printed. There's a Gustavo there, Mr. Mercury, which I just actually got repaired. And this is shelf 2. That's the Alpha Drone Bot. For those that remember, I think these were done in 2004. This guy here, that's his logo. Yeah, 2004. And again, some custom, some vintage, some more rockets. My Italian Mechanical Man, which I love, from Brian Hayes of Alpha Drone. I actually have that movie too. That's the Mars rocket. I have boxes for most of these, but I don't have a lot of room to display them. That's Alps TV guy. And again, it's kind of like a nice mix. You can see here. And then going down to the lower cabinet, I have the green directional. Some more customs from the Robot Hut. There's one of my two Hank robots, the Gustavs. I have, I think, 22 and 23. Robot Torpedo, which is a cool piece. I love his little compass over there. Those two lanterns that I like, the non-lithoed. Well, actually, they're litho, just kind of the pressed metal. That's the custom Mr. Patrol, again from the Robot Hut. And that was done when the Tin Tom smokers came out. There wasn't a lot of smokers. So you actually have to spend quite a bit to get Tin Tom smokers. It's a box for the Torpedo, which I really like because it has almost like a comic panel telling a story here. Might not come out that good on this video, but. And then the last shelf, again, a nice little mix. I have the Moon Scout helicopter, the Radicon remote control bus with the passengers. This was done based on the GM Future liner from the 1940s. Again, that was done by John Rigg, the Robot Hut. Some boxes. I actually have the boxes down here, which I don't even have the toys in the cabinet. The toys are elsewhere. Yeah, Moon Traveler, Moon Detector. It's one of my Mrs. Radicons. And again, got some original boxes and custom boxes scattered in there. So that's it. But again, the remote control is a neat little thing because, you know, there's no switches to turn on. You can turn it on with the doors closed. So then when you're ready, you have to be fairly, not super close, but just click the button, turns them off, and that's it. So, in case anyone is interested in some LED lighting, It's easy to use. That's my suggestion. The little round stick-on remote control self-adhesive ones. That's it. See ya.